Hi, my name is Ben Bliven. I am the Aquatic Coordinator and one of the certified pool operators for the City of North Liberty. Today we're going to talk about pool management and what goes into running a pool, specifically our outdoor pool that is currently open. We're open for just about 3 months into the summer. There's lots of things that go into running our outdoor pool. We have staffing, pool maintenance, and weather concerns. As many people know, we have cloudy water issues. That is a common occurrence here at our aquatic center. We've been fortunate this summer to only have had to have closed twice due to clarity issues. So when we have to close the outdoor pool, it's because the water is too cloudy to see the bottom of the pool, which is not only a safety concern for our patrons, but is also a requirement by the state. If we can't see the bottom in the grates, we're unfortunately forced to close. There's a couple issues and concerns that come up because of this. It has to do with the bather load and the amount of patrons that we have, but also weather concerns, construction. So something we hear all the time is the sunscreen and how the sunscreen comes off in the water. And while we think it's important to apply sunscreen at least 15 minutes before you get in the water, that's not something that we've found is directly affecting the pool water clarity. Many experts have helped us with these issues, but it's still something that we struggle with every so often. So some questions that we get is about why we can't just close the deep end. Because there's not something that blocks the shallow end from the deep end, we're still required by the state to close because it still poses a risk to our patrons, potentially slipping under and not being detected if the water is too cloudy. Why this is more of a concern for the outdoor pool and not the indoor pool is a couple reasons. We have a lot more people swimming in the outdoor pool, therefore the bather load is going to cause the pool to become more cloudy over time. The weather also plays a significant role. We have rain that comes in and can affect the pool water chemistry, as well as construction, again, in the area that the wind blows different materials into the pool that has to get caught by the filters to be filtered out. So some of the things that we do to combat this issue are we have a vacuum that goes in daily. We skim out any trash or debris from the pool. We have staff brush the deep end walls at the end of the night. And then we also have a chemical that we add to the water that helps clarify our pool after a backwash and cleaning of the filters. So the clarifier that we add to the water does a good job of breaking down all the particles and combining them together. That allows them to be caught by the filters. And it allows the small particles that may not originally be able to be caught by the filter clump together to be able to be filtered out. And then the final thing is staffing. We have about 60 lifeguards on staff. We have 12 of our lifeguards on duty at a time while the outdoor pool is open. So not only do they have to be certified by the American Red Cross, but we also require them to go to frequent in-service trainings to make sure that their skills are up to the standard, as well as ensuring that their scanning is proper and that they're keeping the patrons safe in the water. So with all of this, we still have maintenance issues that come up. The age of the pool is just turning 20 years old. So with that, we've had, within the last 5 years, multiple things that we have replaced. We have replaced the sand in our filters, as well as the dehumidification unit and pool heaters. We work with an excellent outside pool maintenance company, as well as our in-house maintenance team that helps us keep on top of our preventative measures to ensure that we can keep the pool open as much as possible. I also wanted to take a moment to recognize our excellent staff that we have. They all do a great job taking the job seriously, putting in the work and effort to make sure that our community stays safe in our pools.